My grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-uncle, they started making aluminum castings together in 1965 at what was previously a water treatment facility in Wrightsville, and they retrofitted that into a small foundry. They broke ground at this new facility in 1988. They had a vision to start doing automated castings. They previously were making everything by hand. A few years after they opened the doors here, they installed 2 automatic molding machines, and that really dictated the next 25 years of H&H's history.
You know, it's a common misconception that foundries are still outdated, using antiquated equipment. We're using pretty high-end technology, automated systems, remote access. I can see what the machines are doing on my phone. You know, we have automated machines that were designed and built in Japan. We have a reclaim system and our full no-bake system that were designed and built in the UK. We use tilting furnaces from Germany. I mean, it's become a global market.
That was something my grandfather was really good at. He was really good at buying new technology, and he brought a lot of that stuff into a little foundry in York way before other businesses were catching on.
Even with a lot of these technological advantages, you're still never going to replace the knowledge that we have out on the floor. Some of these people have been working here well before I was even born. I've known a lot of these people my whole life. Some of the knowledge that these employees have is one of the most invaluable tools that the foundry really provides.
With the passing of my grandfather, it's been really valuable to have that kind of knowledge still in the facility and be able to kind of lean on them through this transitional period. The results are starting to become tangible. People really want quality, they really want made in the US.
And we believe that's what's leading to a lot of people who took their business overseas to come back with it. You know, not only does it cut down on lead times, but they're seeing a greater product at a more competitive price point.
It benefits our suppliers, distributors, and the consumer is ultimately going to get a better product.
100% of the aluminum is recycled, whether it's in-house or goes to a scrapyard for further smelting. And even our sand is a closed loop system. It gets processed and goes back in, held, clean, and reused again.
The focus right now is just kind of getting back to that original mission and those original core values, which was to make quality castings at affordable prices with on-time delivery, and it doesn't need to be more complicated than that. Everywhere you'd go with my grandpa, especially when I was a kid, and he used to always say, you know, you're never more than 500 feet from an H&H casting, and maybe someday I'll get to tell my grandkids, hey, you're never more than 50 feet from a H&H casting.